I have really no reason to be recording right now, but I want to. And that's all that matters. So we're doing a show and tell. Yeah. And it's very rude for you not to have brought anything to the show and tell, but I guess I'm just gonna have to do all the work, so whatever. First we have this dog from my childhood. The tag is absolutely ripped. The ear is absolutely ripped. The snout is absolutely ripped, unfortunately. She looks a little bit like Brian Griffin from this side, and she's an angel. Yeah. Next we have this currently empty photo frame. I forgot what it was called. I had to look at the tag because for some reason it's still there, even though I've had this for years. I don't really. It was $7. It's pretty good. I didn't have to buy it, so either way, pretty good. Next we have. Wait a second.
So does Present. Present also does damage most of the time. I think that channel gets old. I think he has the same gimmick every time. I think he's a 6-month flash in pen.
She looks kind of like Princess Diana, which makes sense because she looks very sad. Anyway, you can keep playing it. I can't really stop it either way. So next we have this. It has a bunch of my CDs. An unnamed CD. The first one is the Essential Bangles. The next one is the Pussycat Dolls and Gwen Stefani. I keep forgetting how my camera works. It's a good sign. Next we have Monica and Legally Blonde, the soundtrack of the movie. Melanie Martinez and the Black Parade.
Its whole gimmick is like it gives you its head, it's a crown, and then the head blows up.
Next we have Play and Mariah Carey Music Box. I really only remember like Cinderella from this Play CD. It's really good. It's like the Cheetah Girls Cinderella. Next we have Usher and Black Sabbath. Pretty cool. And we're moving into classics and jazz. So Frank Sinatra and Billie Holiday. All of me. Love Billie Holiday. Next we have more Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. 2 CDs from the same set. Oh my god, I forgot I had this CD. Why is it all the way over here? Evanescence!
Making him unable to use them anymore. You guys could just be making this up and I wouldn't get what you're talking about. Like, we're on the buddy.
Next we have Gloria Estefan. And lastly we have Rage Against the Machine. Never mind, I lied. Okay. Lastly of my CDs, we have Nirvana. That's the last. In here. I have a pile of CDs over there. There's a couple like Phantom of the Opera CDs. It's just the boxes, so most of the CDs are in here. Okay, next in show and tell we have.
But simply, Tony, you have a lot of experience in this. Who argues on the internet the most?
This is my guy. This is my friend. I begged for him for like a month and a half, 2 months, from a witchy shop in the mall in Kent, Washington. Actually, no. Damn it, I've been living way too far. For too long. I forgot the name of where it is. But it's the South Center Mall. And yeah, I got it there. I kept going in there with my mom and begging for it. And I finally got it. And then the hat is a cat hat that I got for Nina, my cat. Seen previously in the video where I do my bed. And she didn't wear it. she would not let me put it on, and she became, some could say, she would deny, rude about it. Very rude, very mean, abusive even, yeah. So, I decided to put it on my alien here, so that she wouldn't hate me and I wouldn't gain any injuries. Next we have this jewelry thing that I got at a thrift store.
No, he never did this. Like, this isn't true. Like, see, this one's tough because you could go down a couple different routes.
There's a little thingy here, and I don't really know what it's for. I'm assuming there used to be like a little drawer, but I don't have that. So. Hello Kitty Scrunchy. I got this from my aunt, my Thea. She's technically not my mom's sister, but my mom just called her her sister, so I gained a lot of stuff from her because when she moved away back to California with her daughter, she left boxes of her stuff and never asked for it back. And then when I asked her if she wanted me to send her anything, after I had already like used her stuff and been using her stuff for a while, like wearing her clothes. There's a bunch of cool stuff, dude. I felt bad for using it, but I also was like, this is too cool to leave in a box. But also selfish, because I didn't send it back. So, you know. Could have sent it back, didn't want to, then I asked, and she was like, no, just keep it, hon. And I'm doing that, and I'm keeping it. Hello Kitty Scrunchy.
I'm stuck between two.
Dolls. Bratz doll.
I would say Persian, just because it actively has committed crimes. I think.
Slay. I don't remember any of their names. I know this is Megan. This is one of my favorite dolls. It's the Valentine's Day doll. And I did think about buying a second one to keep in the box because she's so pretty.
If you want a little bit of help, Pokemon Z is quite literally a computer.
There's a Barbie box over here
the Pokemon themselves don't enact this,
that I don't really want to pick up because okay.
This stuff.
This is broken. I'm just gonna. Yep. Perfection. We have a Monster High doll, a giant one that I found on the floor, on the ground outside of my apartment complex when I still lived in an apartment complex. And we have the Barbie doll. She's gorgeous. I got it at a thrift store for like $5-ish. $5 to $10, I don't remember. This I wore for my birthday this year. This is a little guy I got in Texas last year. Or like earlier this year. I really don't remember. This is a broken tripod. My two little dolls that I love. They're so cute. My dad hates them because he hates dolls in general. But he hates like realistic looking baby dolls. I forget what this material is called. But one time I broke her leg while he was visiting and he fixed her, so he doesn't hate them as much as he says. I love sending videos of like creepy to him dolls. Most of the time I love them. Sometimes there have been a couple actually creepy ones, but most of the time I'm a fan and don't judge them as much as like hard as he does. Next we have this little Barbie. I can't actually see what's on the viewfinder right now. My Hello Kitty alarm clock with my little jellyfish. That's the Tower of CDs. And now we're going back to the tripod. I really have to fix this, but honestly it's kind of useful for it not to be fully connected, so that I can just pull it off.
I think he's gonna fuck the Ditto. Yeah, did it only transform into you? Because you're the only person around? Yeah. That's the idea! Yeah.
I didn't want this.
I don't think we shaved that.
I got this at a Goodwill. Goodwill bins with my two friends.
I'll be okay. I want another answer.
Doxman. Is that his name? Does it grow back?
My besties, Danny and Eileen. Okay. I want to look at myself in the viewfinder. Please, stop turning
I
off.
will just let you take it in whatever direction.
Anyway,
Oh, hell yeah. All right,
I got this at a Goodwill and I didn't even want it. I thought Eileen was getting it because she's a big Trolls fan, and then they left me with it, and then Eileen moved away,
Alright,
So now I'm stuck with this stupid thing. And when my brother lived here, I would just walk into his room, turn it off, and be like,
I'm Queen Poppy. Let's go.
Right? Like if I, yeah, like
You can't harmonize alone.
if I'm on a desert,
Let's go save the world.
I don't know. It would go back if I did it very slowly.
Just put out your
But the
arms and
idea
get ready to
here,
hug.
Man's best friend is your companionship. Right? Smells delicious, so if predators were drawn to it, kind of experience, you see something like that. Great dog for teaching how to hunt, so I can shoot you later. You shoot with very good musician. That's me. Being a hunting animal,
yeah, I'd just walk into his room and start playing that, and then he'd scream at me to leave. In a funny way, but like sometimes he would get genuinely annoyed, because honestly that's fair, because I don't even like it, and I only like it when I'm bothering him with it. Now he's gone and I can't do that. So,
I would eat the dog.
brother's not dead, he just moved back with my dad. Anyway, that concludes show and tell.
I can go.
Thank you everyone for coming, and please bring something next time, instead of being rude and selfish. And rude.
Food, water, and shelter.
Damn.
Food, really cool as a water type. You can swim in the water. It's like pretty agile and hopefully get some fish, right? Water, that's a
I
water
made
that you
this.
need to do something to kind of purify the salt water, but also it has the sombrero
Bye.
where rain